Yo, what's up, guys? It's Casey Trades. Just gonna make a quick recap from today. It's been an amazing week. On track to have my best week of the year, very close to beating that goal. So let's just jump into it. So to start the week, it was with MU. If you attended the Sunday night live stream, charted this out, put the resistance at the top, support at the bottom, right? And I said this was nothing more than a test of resistance. And you guys know this is my bread and butter, support, resistance, supply, demand. So I said it's a good short closing back underneath this zone, going to the downside to hit these targets. So start the day on Monday, end up taking 105 puts, got them moved down all the way, freaking it went down to 105 by Tuesday. By this point here, rolled profits into the 102s, took those down all the way down here to almost get in the money, and rolled profits into the 100s. And then going into today, Wednesday, the 102s went in the money, and then the 100s went into the money as well. So 3 for 3 on MU, and this was just the start of an absolutely amazing trading week. So we'll jump over here to SPY. Casey Algo absolutely fucking crushed it today. Got the long in the morning, took it up straight to my level. Perfect. Ended up getting the short, came straight back down to the middle, popped around, whatever, and it closed flat. This was my plan. If you were in Spaces earlier this morning, or if you're in the premium Discord, I had a plan today for SPY, and my plan was to short at the open, short it down to 495. It would catch a bid. They would bounce it. They would send it up to a new high of day to my MMK zone, which is right up here. You'll see this little red zone up here at the top, and I have a level right here. Had these zones and levels before the day even starts. This auto-populates pre-market, right? So hit the zone, hit my level perfectly, and when I said it's going to come back down, they're going to close it between 597 and 598. And that's exactly what they did. So what did I do during this time is I opened up a call credit spread and a put credit spread on SPY to sell premium and get paid on both sides, which both of those trades end up going plus 100%. Very, very easy day right there. So also swung, let me go over here, also swung HIMS, $35 calls to go into the day. So HIMS had a massive freaking morning. It was up 10%, pulled back down. I was barely up like 15-20% on this pullback right here. The option chain was frozen the first like 5 minutes. I couldn't do anything. And then it ended up popping up, breaking over $30, and then caught 75% on the Decembers. And then for the January 35s as well for HIMS, end up catching 50% on those. So got stopped out on the rest on the pullback. Gonna look to re-enter as it approaches $26-25 for another swing. After HIMS, we fucking nailed it for Microsoft. So ended up taking Microsoft calls about here. Let me see if I got the squeeze indicator on. Yeah, here we go. So missed the tweezer bottom entry down here. You'll see the 5-minute squeeze right here, curling to the upside. MACD is also bullish, and RSI was increasing. All those three line up perfectly. Gets the huge, massive pop right here for the squeeze. End up getting into the calls. And I called this out on live on Spaces and in Discord. So took the Microsoft 450 calls for December, and getting a huge freaking move all the way up here. Sold majority at this level, this 426 area. This was the high from Thursday and Friday's. Let me see. Oh, it's right there. There it is. Sold majority right up here. So this is from Thursday and Friday, November 7th, November 8th. That was my full target. Sold majority up there for about 45-50%, and then it ran a little bit higher, and then it pulled back. So it was an amazing trade. And then after that, we hit AMD. AMD had a nice, huge downtrend day, and then got the pop up here, and then it looked like it was going to get the double bottom, but if you look on the larger time frame for AMD, this thing looks like absolute shit. So there's a big move, I believe, for AMD to come down here to this 132 potentially. Big spot that I'm looking at is right there. That's my full target. And that's based on the weekly. I believe it's going to go down. I mean, it looks like it's just curling straight down here. Go to the 4 hour. It is rejecting and holding below all of these EMAs right here. It was a cup and handle, which was a bullish setup, and it failed. So there's nothing more bearish than a failed bullish move. So you'll see right here, this is what I'm targeting, is this support right here. So took puts, got about 22% going into the end of the day on these, and then I'm going to target down here. So I swung the rest after getting a nice profit scale. So overall on the day, we had MU 105 puts 200%, 102 puts 225%, and then the 100s for 55. Both the HIMs 75 and 50%, the Microsoft calls for 55%, the SPY put credit spread and call credit spread each plus 100, AMD plus 22%, and my only loss today was NVIDIA for minus 3%. Other than that, absolutely amazing day. Took 2 trades with futures with ES. Here at the top for a short for the Casiago, and then it caught this nice long up here for about 20 points. So it's about $1,000 per contract gain on ES there, and I think it was like 50% on the SPY calls for Monday. So if you have Casiago, you fucking crushed it today. If you don't have Casiago and you have MMK, you still crushed it anyways. It called high of day, almost hit low of day perfectly at this bottom green MMK zone. So I mean, it was an absolutely amazing day. So an amazing week so far. So that's it for me, guys. Just want to do that quick recap, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.